What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing to my channel. And while you're at it, smash that like button for me. I really would appreciate it. Also, hit that post notification bell for me so that you're notified every time I upload a new video. Be careful down in the comment section of the videos. A lot of spam, a lot of scammers. I will never ask you to contact me by WhatsApp or Telegram. I do not take money from my subscribers to invest for them. I do not have an investing program. So please be careful. Don't get yourself scammed. If you want up to 12 free stocks, Webull is going to give you up to 12 free stocks when you open a new Webull brokerage account. Put at least 1 penny in that account. They're going to give you up to 12 free stocks. So if you're interested in that offer, there is a link down in the description box for that Webull offer. Go click on that link, open up your new Webull account today, go get that free stock, go get that free money. So guys, I was reading an article about the automobile industry and how new automobile production is picking up. And if you can remember, a couple years ago when the pandemic broke out, there was a shortage of new car production. And one of the reasons there was a shortage is because they couldn't get the computer chips that actually operate most of our new modern cars. So with that shortage of computer chips, manufacturers could not produce new automobiles. So what did that do? That increased prices for used automobiles. Remember, automobile prices increased by like 40% overnight. Fast forward 2022, that's starting to change. You're gonna see more new cars coming up on the lots of your local dealerships. But here's the problem. The Federal Reserve is increasing short-term interest rates pretty rapidly. And you might ask, well, what does that got to do with me buying my favorite new car? Well, most of us, when we go buy any type of car, whether it's new or used, we have to finance it. And in order to finance it, we have to get, reasonably priced rates. And right now, rates are not reasonably priced. A year ago, I could have gotten a 5% fixed rate for a new car loan. That's on average, right? With decent credit. Fast forward a year later, that same person with that decent credit that would have gotten that 5% rate a year ago, they're going to have to pay 7% now. So 2% rate increase in 1 year, right? If you're going to go out and buy a used car, you're looking at an average rate of about 11%. Guys, that's high, right? For someone with decent credit. That's where the Federal Reserve has basically really put, a monkey wrench in the automobile manufacturers' plan to make money, right? But automobile manufacturers are not stupid, right? They got a plan. And this is what I want to talk to you guys about, because I want you to make sure you look out for this game they're going to start playing. See, automobile manufacturers are in business to make money, right? They want you to spend money. They want you to buy new cars. But the Federal Reserve is trying to force Americans not to spend money. Why? Because inflation is at 8.3%. And the Federal Reserve knows we can't have a healthy economy with our inflation rate at 8.3%. So what do? They increase interest rates, so they make it very, very hard for you and me to borrow money to buy new cars or anything else, right? That's the reason why they're raising these interest rates. But the automobile manufacturers know that. So what are they going to do? They're going to start giving you guys incentives to buy these new cars, even though the Federal Reserve says don't do it. Why? Because they need you to stop spending, right? Now the automobile manufacturers, they're going to say, well, okay, here's the deal. Interest rates for new cars are 7%, but guess what? We're going to give you a 0 interest rate loan through the manufacturer, right? That 0% interest rate loan for this brand new shiny XYZ car. So that's one of the things that they're gonna come at you with, right? To incentivize you to spend money anyways, right? Give you that 0 interest loan. The second thing they're gonna come in with are cash back offers. They're gonna say, well, hey, you buy this brand new car, we're gonna give you $2,500 cash back towards your down payment, right? That's the second thing. And then the third thing they're gonna offer are very attractive lease programs where no money down, you get, 15,000 miles a year and turn the car back into us, no problem. This is the fourth thing they'll do. They trick you to thinking they're gonna give you more for your trade-in than what it's really worth. We're gonna give you 125% of the appraised value of your trade-in. See, all of these things the automobile manufacturers are gonna do, they're gonna do it because they're trying to get you to do what? Spend money. But the Federal Reserve is trying to get you not to spend money. So you got a decision to make, right? You have a decision to make. But also, I want you guys to think about this. It's a great opportunity to build wealth, right? With all of our assets in the stock market on sale, this is the time to build wealth. I've been telling you guys this in every video, and I'm gonna keep telling you. Guys, if you're in the building stage of wealth and you got 0 net worth or very little net worth, but you got income, right? You're managing your expenses and you're trying to figure out, what do I do with this money that I have? I know how to make it. I'm learning how to keep it, but I'm still unsure how to multiply it. See, I had a conversation with a gentleman yesterday in one of my one-on-one sessions through my company, Financial Consulting. And this gentleman was doing very well. 45-year-old guy, owned his own home, really good high-paying job. The guy's making over $200K a year. Plus, on top of that, he has a side hustle where he's flipping real estate and making another cool 150K a year flipping real estate. So the gentleman's making about $350 to $400K a year. He got about $800K in a savings account, just sitting there. And that's what he and I started talking about, because he wanted me to kind of help give him some clarity around, hey man, how do I multiply this money? I know how to make it, I know how to keep it, but now I need to learn how to multiply it. So he and I talked about some ways he could invest that $800K, plus how he could invest his excess income. Because see, he was making $350 to $400 a year, but he was only living on about $60,000 of that. So he had a bunch of money left over that he could still continue to multiply. So we talked about his strategy to multiply that money to get him to financial freedom. And that's a gentleman who has it right. And I want you guys to have it right. Don't be tricked by these automobile manufacturers with all these incentive packages to get you to spend money that you should be really buying assets with right now. Shouldn't be buying depreciating assets. That's what the car is. It's just going to depreciate 25% as soon as you drive it off the lot. That's a depreciating asset, guys. You need to be taking your money and buying appreciating assets, like paper assets in the stock market, right? Your favorite ETFs, your favorite index funds, your favorite individual stocks, your favorite cryptos. Right now, they're at a discount. They're on sale, guys. And this is the time you should be buying them, right? This is the time we build wealth, is when assets are at a discount, correct? So that's what I want you guys to think about. Don't get caught up in this trap of buying these shiny new things when you really should be taking that money and building wealth, especially if you are not already at the enjoyment stage of wealth. I had an option, a couple of weeks ago. I could have bought a new Ferrari or Lamborghini. I got the cash, right? But guess what I decided to do? I said, no, I'm not buying no Lambo. I'm not buying no Ferrari right now. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my money and I'm gonna buy assets. That's why I made the video early in the week where I said I dropped 200K on Tesla stock. See guys, I could have easily took that 200K, went down to my local Ferrari dealer in Naples and dropped that 200K on an F8 and been good to go. Got me a couple $100,000 loan, put 200 down, could have drove off the lot with me a brand new F8, right? I decided not to do that, man. I said, that F8 can wait. What I'm gonna do is build some more wealth. I'm gonna take this 200 grand and I'm gonna buy Tesla stock because I believe in the next 3 to 5 years, that 200 grand is gonna turn itself into $1 million through appreciation of Tesla stock. That's what I believe. Me buying that F8 would have given me some instant gratification, but it wouldn't have been worth $1 million in 5 years. Matter of fact, it probably would have been worth half of what I paid for it in 5 years. And that's what I'm trying to get you guys to understand, man. Stay away from instant gratification. Stay away from these cars, man. Stay away from whatever else you're gonna be buying that's gonna make someone else rich, that's gonna make someone else wealthy. Think about you and your wealth. Take those dollars and start buying assets right now, real assets. If you want those 12 free stocks from Webull, guys, click on that link down in the description box. Open up your new Webull account today. Go get that free stock. Go get that free money. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing, share the video, smash the like button. Thoughts become things. If you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hands. You guys keep chasing your greatness. Never stop believing in yourself. And I'm gonna catch you on the next video. Peace.
Today's video is sponsored by my company, RF Financial Consulting. And in my company, I work with individuals just like you through financial mentoring and coaching sessions. And in those 1-hour sessions, we talk about strategies to help you get to your financial freedom, whether it be through real estate investing, stock market investing, creating additional streams of income, credit card arbitrage, or starting and growing a business. If that's something that you might be interested in, there's an email address in the description box of the video. Send me an email and let's discuss if I'm the right fit for you.